All right, what to make of this worldwide leak and what could be next? Former U.S. Marine intelligence analyst Bill Staniford. You know, we always talk about trying to crack down on leaks, right? Easier said than done. I mean, this, especially when it's worldwide in nature and coordinated, right?
Yeah, absolutely the case, Neil. You know, what I'd like to say is I think we have a problem here with the NSA leaks in general, the politicization of our intelligence community. We saw that happen previously with the Obama administration, where I believe that there was actually intelligence that was altered to fit a political narrative. With Snowden and Manning, I believe these people acted on behalf of what they thought was politically correct or doing the moral right. And I wonder here in this case if this leak occurred because people believe that they were being whistleblowers, and that's very dangerous.
The fact that it targeted so many countries, Russia, China, of course, we have been targeted in the past, though through different means and not exactly this, means that whoever is coordinating this is doing it with relative ease and beyond countries' boundaries. Where does this stack up to you against other hack attacks you've seen?
Well, you know, a lot of times people talk about this hack originated from this location or that location. They really don't have any idea. Once the technology has been released, anyone that is, you know, an advanced hacker can execute these attacks. So at this point in time, we're in a very, very difficult age, and we have to protect our secrets. And that's my point that I think is most critical here.
Let me ask you something. Those who demand, it's ransomware for a reason. I mean, you go and you say, if you want to get your files back, I mean, you got to pay us, hence the Bitcoin payments, and they send you, I guess, some sort of encryption code to get you out of it. But we're told that for a lot of those who have paid up equivalent $40,000 US, so relatively small, they're not getting the encryption code. So what do you make of that?
Well, again, it's good to hear, for me, it's good to hear that no one is paying this, and I think that's a good sign. But again, you know, I think this is not going away. I think this is going to be something that we're going to see over and over again.
Wouldn't a hospital, I mean, you talk about when someone's obviously paying, albeit small sums when you think of how many are involved, but if you're a hospital like these London area hospitals that were sort of roped into this, then what do you do? Because you've got patients, some patients' lives on the line, and you'll do almost anything to get that information to save those lives, right? What do you do?
Right, absolutely. I mean, I would pay it, and then I would take the next step to make sure that my security was updated, which, you know, a lot of the times this information was available. People need to make sure that their data is secure. It's their responsibility, and NHS was certainly responsible here.
Do you buy what Microsoft has said, Bill, that this is the fault of a lot of people who have bootleg copies of Windows, that if they had legal copies of Windows, they would have automatic updates?
Well, what they're saying
the
is
security patch would be there and they wouldn't be in this pickle.
Well, I don't know about the bootleg, but certainly if they use the most recent Microsoft product, then that is true, that it would be more secure. So, yes, that is factual.
Bill, thank you very much. Bill Staniford.
Thanks, Neil.